welcome. There's a plane going by. Should I just talk over the plane? Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm doing a desk setup today. I've been remote for about 3 years now. My setup has been this $20 desk that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. I picked it up behind the hospital. The dude was very nice and tried to get me to go into the garage, and I said, no, you need to wheel it out and put it in my car for me. But yeah, I have another really sad stool that I also bought from Facebook Marketplace, and a $6 laptop stand from Amazon. That's what I've been working with. So I'm very excited that my company offered me a little stipend to get some items because I've been there for a year, and this is how they appreciate me, which is perfect. This is exactly how I want to be appreciated, is to be given money to buy shit on Amazon. I love being a female in tech, working in tech, love tech. I'm gonna attempt to build all of this shit in one day and set it up. I bought a bunch of stuff for myself, like RGB gamer lights. I don't game. They looked cool though. I don't know anything about tech, and I probably bought the dumbest ones that I could. I just picked something that I thought was cute, and there's gonna be some people being like, oh, where'd you buy that monitor? I don't know. I bought it because it looked cute, okay? None of this is sponsored. I feel kind of honored if you did think that this was sponsored, because nobody's gonna sponsor me. Nobody gives a shit. The only person who's gonna watch this video is me in 10 years, and maybe my boyfriend will see it, and he will definitely write hate comments. You'll make fake accounts to write hate comments on this, and you know what? I appreciate him for it. I'm gonna take you along with me. Hopefully you like, hopefully it's semi-aesthetic desk content, like a little bit. It'll be desk content, and that's about it. Yeah, without further ado, let's begin. First thing I'm gonna build is the desk. I'm gonna move all of this, and then I'm gonna relocate this desk into where it's supposed to be. That's a plan. gonna really quickly go through everything that I got and share my opinion on it. So first thing that I want to talk about is this monitor. So it's half smart TV, half monitor, and I actually love this thing. I use it all the time, but it is not necessary. The only difference that it makes in my life is that instead of watching YouTube and movies in my bed on my computer, I just watch it on this computer, but like 10 feet away. So if you're really looking for like a TV, you have people over a lot, like some people don't want to cuddle with me and watch a movie, and I'm okay with that, so I could just put it on the computer screen and we have like a normal TV situation. The screen is massive. I had a little issue when I first got it of making sure that the colors are right and finding my adjustments. It's a little bit odd because it does that thing where it like matches the color in your room, so I would calibrate it and then it would uncalibrate itself. Just tinkered in settings, and honestly I just kind of got used to it. A normal person who works in like, you know, marketing or something like that is not gonna have an issue, but if you are dealing with colors on a daily basis and you're like creative and you're doing art, it definitely is not the most color accurate monitor I've ever used. So overall I love it, but it's so silly, but I like it a lot. Like, it's way too much for what it is. In conclusion, I don't need it, but I love it. The next thing that I want to talk about is the Logitech keyboard, and I don't have it right now because I actually packed it away and it's getting returned to Amazon tomorrow. I bought the keyboard for those stupid fucking emoji keys because I hate digging through emojis while I'm in Slack at my company, and it's pure laziness, and it was a stupid purchase, but I was like, oh, this has good reviews on YouTube and keyboard people really enjoy it. I'm not a keyboard person. I don't give a shit. It was way too loud. I never wanted to use it. It had such a learning curve. I realized that I really don't enjoy big keys in the clicks. There's a lot of reviews saying that like because it's a circle, it's kind of hard to press on the keys, and I completely agree with that. I was typing at like 2 miles an hour. It's also so heavy that the way I'm working, I pull it out when I have certain tasks, and it was so heavy I was just never pulling it out. So I got a new keyboard. I bought just this basic little Logitech keyboard over here for like 20 bucks, and I am gonna get a little macro pad and get rid of this $90 clinky ass heavy keyboard. The next thing that I got is a magic trackpad. This isn't new to me. I knew immediately that I wanted it. I know it's kind of cursed, but I love using them. It is very pricey. I probably wouldn't spend like $100 on a normal mouse, but to me the design is so different and it offers something else that other like companies aren't doing, so I think it's very warranted, and I love it so much. It really helps me. Another thing that I am going to be returning are the light bars. I hate them so much. I had so many issues with them. So I have a Wi-Fi extender, but even the extender doesn't have good internet, so my phone is constantly switching between networks. So I would have to go into my phone, reset my Wi-Fi, and then log in to change my lights. You can't turn it on and off unless you like dig under the table. There was no remote, and it was just not for me. The app was awful to navigate. You had to like do multiple clicks to just change the colors. It was ridiculous. I don't need this weird public marketplace of light presets. What the shit is this, govee? This is weird. So those two are going, and instead I bought for like $16 for 2 light bulbs. These guys. It has 8 colors, on and off, and then dimming, and it also has warm and cool lights. The only bad thing is it controls both of them at once, so I have one up here and one up there. And I'd way rather one click have them both on and off than all this bullshit, which I know is a little bit low tech, but you know what? This is so much fucking easier than taking 30 minutes and changing my Wi-Fi and waiting for it to connect, because my Wi-Fi sucks in this house. So yeah, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Hopefully it was semi-aesthetic, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions about anything in my setup or anything that you'd like me to try. Hopefully you liked it. Okay, bye.